Taking advantage of swell windows, these events will go by even quicker with 7:10 on the clock. Little opportunity here. Priority with Tomas Hermes. It's going to be Toledo getting started. Big swing on that front side hook. Great wall in front of him. Layback hack for Toledo. Nice flow over the top, and now we'll just fill it in with a wrapping cutback. 7:33 start. Feels like a long time ago for Toledo. His lead's never been questioned, and now he's got a solid backup score. Inside Grower setting up for Toledo. This is not just a little setup for the ski. He could turn in a huge performance here. Climbs out front, sets that rail. Clean roundhouse. Nice arcing turn off the top there for Toledo. Filling it in well. Big rail blast off the top. Hitting the fins out the back, and Toledo maximizing the score.
Got to have that ability to be able to mix it up.
Sliding in for the barrel. Toledo tries to get the vision. Not quite, but a big blowtail off the top that he recovers into another big hack. Drilling that section with the roundhouse cutback. Toledo is feeling it. 3 big moves, ton of progression. Big top turn carve now for the previous event champ. A guy that's always going to be in the title race. Big section, grab rail, underwater reverse. And Filipe.
Home early, and you've got a lot of time to think about your mistakes if you get into that second round. So you got to bypass that deadly second round, and this guy wants to do just that every time. Toledo, 2 big whipping snaps, gets to that inside section. So that was a 1, 2, 3 punch from Toledo. Position to flip and go. He is. Toledo now. A lot of open face to work with here. This wave screaming down the line. Toledo matching it speed for speed. Coming through this frothy midsection, straight up into the lip. On the attack. Quick grab rail, get around that big section. Toledo with room to work and a quick snap. Free falling. Both have a front row seat to the Toledo show. Taking the high line, you see the wind up, the coil, as Toledo hunting the section, finds it, goes to the air. A massive backside.
Are you
fully
kidding
rotated,
me?
540, straight to the flats, nose pointing to the beach. You saw that thing happening.
Just unfortunate they didn't let him out.
Toledo driving on the outside now. Is this going to be tube time? It's a quick letter shade there for Toledo. And a second section on the inside. Now he's going to go to the air, rotates, and he lands out cleanly. Ladies and gentlemen, Filipe Toledo is on fire in Rio.
That's right. Look at it. I mean, we saw it. He's mixing it up with the world's best here in the final.
Toledo finding a wedge on the inside. This could be more like it for Toledo fans. Drives off the bottom. In the tube. Driving through, and he comes out after the spit. Filipe Toledo gets the crowd on their feet for good reason. An incredible tube ride from Toledo.
Wow.
And it's an easy decision. He's going to take this first solid set. We'll see what he can do with it. There'll be more opportunities on the outside. Really lays in hard to that first section. Second swoop is even better than the first. Has a good rhythm on this wave already. 3 big turns on the outside. Now finds the barrel. And this wave just has a fantastic pace for him. Slowing right up, and now really looks to open up on the inside. He grabs the wall of the wave, well covered. He's going to come through this section. The wave spits, and he finds even more cover down the line. There's the salute, and that is going to be a big score, possibly the biggest of the event. And an opportunity lost because he was on his way to a pretty decent number. Some solid turns on the outside for the Hawaiian. Here we go. Filipe looking to lock in a solid second score. 7.73 on his first wave. And he just rips that one off the top. Still keeps that flow down the line. A longer, more drawn out version of the same maneuver. And he is really tagging this one. Not done yet. Bashes it again. Excellent score on the way for Toledo, who's putting it all on the line and has more room to move. Huge.
Three is what he needs to better just to put it out of reach of Gabriel Medina. Nice opening carve there from Toledo as he races down the line, waiting for this wave to stand up. Beautiful conditions here at Jeffreys Bay. Now he starts to pick up speed. One of the fastest surfers in the world, and there it is, that big down carve from Toledo. Jams it in the pocket again. I mean, this is, and there's that big lip line float, the free fall drop.
And I think that there's confidence that it come from two guys like that telling him, first off, but also seeing the scores that he's been producing.
Here we go, though. Here comes the reply from Filipe Toledo. The Brazilian, the new world number one, opens up with a searing frontside arc, getting right back into the bowl. Starting to square up, finding those transition floaters to get himself back down the line. Already so much damage done on this wave, and loading up for something big on the inside here. Mixes up his approach, climbs up onto the roof. I don't know how many turns was on that wave, but I'm guessing around 10. It all just happened so fast.
Oh man, the acceleration.
To take this event out after those first two runs. Solid stuff, but Filipe Toledo's got the opportunity here to make a statement on the forehand. Hasn't made much of those first two lefts, but like you said, Barton, the signs are there, looking so positive on his feet.
100%, and on this wave in particular too. 3 great turns before the tube.
Love it, sets it up. Both hands on the face of the wave, very comfortable in the tube, doesn't want to get mixed up with the lip this time, so keeping nice and low through this one. Very deep at the moment, he's going to find his way through. Up onto the open face. Dynamic opening carve straight into the lip. And really recovering well after a little hiccup on that second turn, but Filipe loading up through the inside. Here comes the alley-oop. It's a huge one. He's going to stick it. Finds that transition and hammers these last couple of sections. What an effort. We expected nothing less from our top seeds. Filipe shaky on the left.